welcome to Clavy News Desk. We are reaching you live from Nigeria's capital city, Abuja. I am Imefonu Okon. A group of Nigerians have protested outside the Nigerian High Commission and the UK Home Office in London, demanding the return of Mele, a former Group Chief Executive Officer of the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited. The demonstrators accused Kyari of fleeing Nigeria to avoid accountability for alleged financial misconduct during his tenure at NNPCL from 2019 to 2025. The protesters claimed that Kyari's presence in UK without facing the consequences of his actions is an affront to Nigerians and an insult to Nigeria's anti-corruption crusade. They submitted formal petitions to both the Nigerian High Commission and the UK Home Office calling for Kyari's deportation. The protest follows allegations of financial misconduct against Kyari during his tenure as NNPC boss. The Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) has been called upon to probe Kyari's activities. The Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) has pledged to investigate Nigeria's Minister of State for Defense, Bello Matawalle, following allegations of embezzling over 528 billion naira during his tenure as Zamfara State Governor from 2019 to 2023. The latest development comes after a petition submitted by the All Progressives Congress Young Leaders Alliance prompted renewed scrutiny of the high-profile case on May 9, 2025. The report.
Youths under the ages of the All Progressives Congress Young Leaders Alliance had on May 9, 2025, stormed the headquarters of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) in Abuja to demand the reopening of the corruption case against Nigeria's Minister of State for Defense and former Governor of Zamfara State, Bello Matawalle. Matawalle is being accused of embezzling over 528 billion naira during his tenure as governor of Zamfara State between 2019 and 2023. The group alleged that Matawalle misappropriated 290 billion naira from the Federation Account Allocation Committee and 133 billion naira from the Joint Account Allocation Committee while securing an unexplained 105 billion naira loan during his tenure as governor. In his remarks, convener of the group, Mohammed Ireji, questioned the delay in probing the former governor, citing previous petitions submitted to the EFCC, including those by the APC Akida Forum on May 3, 2024, and a follow-up on September 30, 2024.
We are here today to formally request that the Economic and Financial Crime Commission to reopen the investigation into the corruption allegation against Bello Mohammed Matawalle, the State Minister for Defense. Many petitions were submitted at the headquarters of the Economic and Financial Crime Commission, EFCC, notable ones submitted by APC Akida Forum on May 3, 2024, and follow-up petition on September 30, 2024, urging the Commission to proceed with its investigation. In this file, with me here, I have evidence, figures, facts that shows, that explain in details how the transaction and everything took place within the year 2019 to 2023.
Matawalle, who has served as Minister of State for Defense since 2023, has faced several allegations of financial misconduct. Recall, in 2023, the Zamfara state government accused him of embezzling 6.7 billion naira through the abandoned Gusau Cargo Airport project, alleging payments to contractors without proper valuation. Similarly, in 2024, a pro-Northern group under the aegis of the Concerned Northern Forum accused the EFCC of shielding the minister from prosecution over alleged embezzlement of public funds. Amidst this running battle, the former governor has maintained innocence, labeling the allegations as politically motivated to discredit him. On May 6, 2025, Suleiman Shaibu Shinkafi, a former aide to Matawale, dismissed the 528 billion naira figure as outrageous, arguing that Zamfara's monthly allocation of 4 to 5 billion naira could not support such large-scale embezzlement. Shaibu described the accusations as a smear campaign by political opponents envious of Matawale's elevation to a ministerial role. The EFCC, on its part, has continued to reassure citizens of its readiness and commitment to reopen the investigation and probe the allegations accordingly. The EFCC's renewed focus on Matawale comes amid growing public and political concerns. In May 2024, the EFCC's acting director of public affairs, Wilson Wajiren, told protesters from the APC Akida Forum that the agency does not close investigations once opened, signaling ongoing scrutiny of Matawale's financial dealings. As the investigation unfolds, Matawale remains a key figure in Nigeria's security apparatus, recently engaging in high-level defense meetings, including a May 7, 2025 collaboration with a Chinese firm to bolster Nigeria's anti-terrorism capabilities. While the EFCC has not announced a timeline for the investigation, all eyes are on the Commission to deliver on its promise of transparency and accountability, as the outcome of the probe could have significant implications on his political career and the broader fight against corruption in Nigeria. Gloria Atta, reporting for Clearview News.
The Nigerian social media influencer and activist Martins Vincent Ose, popularly known as Very Dark Man, is back in the news, this time addressing allegations of intellectual property theft leveled against him. The critic, recently released from EFCC custody, took to social media on Monday to express his frustration after he was again invited by officials of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) to respond to a recent allegations connected to his initiative to fight online vendor scams in the country. Let's now join Clearview's Gloria Atta for details.
Martins Vincent Ose, better known as Very Dark Man, in the post shared online, said he's been accused of stealing the initiative from Princess Dr. Barbara Odo, a businesswoman and consultant. VDM is no stranger to controversy, but however said the latest accusations appear to have struck him differently. The social media activist and online critic has promised to take legal action as well as consult traditional justice system, otherwise known as juju, to prove his innocence. In a viral video now making the rounds on social media, VDM revealed that a woman named Princess Barbara Odo had accused him of stealing her idea for a system designed to protect consumers from online vendor scams. The allegations surfaced just days after his release from a 6-day detention by the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC), where he faced separate claims of financial misconduct and cyber stalking.
Now, before I say anything, if una want to arrest me, I want to look for something very reasonable and very, very tight. Not be all these things. You understand? Because at this point, you don't look as if, okay, yes, there's an hidden agenda somewhere. Before I address this issue, I was with EFCC for how many days? They interrogated me. They don't bring this thing up. From nowhere, they carry this one come today. But that's not a problem. Now, let's go to this woman. So this woman is alleging that the idea is her idea. How, madam, first of all? Madam, how is it your idea? This is what I do in this country. This is what I use my platform to do. You get scam, Very Dark Man, I have a big platform. I talk about it and I make sure people get their money back. I've collected millions over the years. How many years I don't did for this media now? Just from 2023 towards the ending of 2023 till now. I be towards the middle of 2023 till now. I know how much I don't collect for people where I don't help them recover. Millions! It's only natural. See all these kind of things they come my head. Do you understand? You, madam, now where you claim this idea and your idea, who know you? Who know you? Sorry to say, who know you? Who are you in the scheme of things? What have you ever done? How much have you helped somebody to recover, to claim that this idea is your idea?
The allegations come at a very challenging time for Very Dark Man, who was arrested on May 2nd outside a GT Bank branch in Abuja with his supporters, including prominent figures like former Vice President Atiku Abubakar and Peter Obi, describing his detention as an attempt to silence activism. With these new claims of intellectual property theft, VDM says he is ready to fight to clear his name, both in court and in the court of public opinion.
I've never been so irritated and angry like this before until today. I'm not gonna lie, I cursed the woman finish. I cursed Sam to the highest level. And like I said, I told them, they record me for video. I said, a guy go reach. Apart from say we go do court case, this woman go still go swear juju for this kind of thing. Yes, we don't reach there. Juju now our ancestor package. You understand? I'm an African man. I not be church man. Do you understand? A guy we go river, we go swear juju for this matter. We go take person life. No jokes.
Recall that on March 14, 2025, renowned actress and businesswoman Princess Dr. Barbara Odo at a press conference in Abuja alleged that her innovative product, Be Safe Transact, which was developed to curb online fraud, had been repurposed without her consent after she pitched it to officials of the EFCC in January 2025 in hopes for a collaboration. Odo alleged that barely a month after the meeting with EFCC officials, she discovered that popular social media influencer and activist Martins Vincent Ose, also known as Very Dark Man, had publicly unveiled and began the execution of an identical project.
My journey with Be Safe Transact began in 2021 when I conceived the idea as zip patterns. It was a personal experience with online scammers that propelled me to turn this concept into a reality. I knew I had to create a solution to protect others from falling victim to the same fate. After meticulous planning and preparation, I registered Be Safe Transact with the necessary copyrights and trademarks, covering mobile PC web applications. I opted to launch the web version first. On March 2nd, 2025, I discovered that a social media influencer by name Vincent Ose, aka VDM, had repurposed my Be Safe Transact vision and plan verbatim. I urge the Nigerian government, the EFCC, and other relevant authorities to take immediate action to investigate this incident and bring perpetrators to justice.
The ongoing controversy has sparked heated reactions online, with VDM supporters rallying behind him, trending hashtags like #StandWithVDM and accusing authorities of targeting the activist. As the case unfolds, all eyes are on Very Dark Man and the EFCC to see how they navigate this latest drama. Gloria Atta, reporting for Clearview News.
The former presidential aspirant and convener of the Yes We Fit revolutionary movement, Dr. Thomas Wilson Iwubasi, has urged President Bola Tinubu to prioritize governance over elite politicking over the 2027 election. Speaking on a television interview, Iwubasi emphasized the importance of governance over political maneuvering. He argued that governance should be the priority, not politicking, and used Abia State Governor Alex Otti as an example of performance driven by vision and party affiliation. Prosecutors in the sex trafficking trial involving Diddi Combs have alleged that the rapper once forced a male escort to urinate in the mouth of his girlfriend, Kesia Ventura. According to Assistant U.S. Attorney Emily Johnson, the incident occurred during one of Diddi's famous parties known as Freak Offs. The prosecution also referenced a 2016 video that surfaced online allegedly showing Diddi kicking, hitting, and dragging Kesia in a hotel hallway. Recall that last week Diddi's legal team announced plans to argue that Kesia was an active participant in mutual violence during their relationship. Meanwhile, Kesia is also expected to take the stand and testify during the trial. The Bad Boy Records founder was arrested in Manhattan on September 16, 2024, and later indicted by federal prosecutors in the Southern District of New York. If convicted of the racketeering charge, Diddi could face life imprisonment. And that's the news. You can follow up on latest events and happenings around you via social media platforms on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube at Clearview News Desk, or via handle on X, formerly known as Twitter, at Clearview Online. Many thanks for watching. I am Imefonokun.